My child, can you give me 1 minute? Just one moment of your time. Just a small pause in the rush of your day. I promise you this moment will not be wasted. Stop right here. Do not scroll. Do not rush past this the way you have rushed past so many other moments meant to heal you. I am stepping into your day right now, into your thoughts, into the atmosphere around you. Not because I want to interrupt you, but because I need you to hear me. I need your heart to slow down. I need your spirit to breathe again. I need your attention, not because I demand it, but because something you have been praying for is closer than you realize. And if you move too quickly, if you let distraction pull you away again, if you tell yourself, I'll come back to this later, you may miss what I have placed directly in front of you. So I ask you gently but urgently, can you give me 1 minute? Not your whole day, not all your strength, not everything you have. Just this moment, just this breath, just this small space where the world loosens its grip on you long enough for you to feel me again. I know how often you've rushed past moments like this. I know how many times you felt me tug at your heart and whispered, later, maybe later. I know how many times you sensed something important stirring inside you but pushed it aside, because life felt too loud, too heavy, too overwhelming to stop and listen. I know how many times you convinced yourself you would come back, and never did. But this moment is different. You can feel it, can't you? Something inside you is softer right now, quieter, more open than usual. Something in you recognizes the weight of these words. Something in you knows that I am not far away. I am right here. This moment is not random. It is not accidental. I aligned it with your life because your heart has been drifting farther than you realize, and I needed to step in before something precious slipped through your hands. Your life has been noisy lately. So many thoughts, so many worries, so many emotions swirling inside you that you haven't even noticed how rarely you pause to breathe. The world has been pulling at you from every direction, and you have been running on empty without realizing how much of yourself you've been losing. You are tired, not just in your body but in your soul. You are overwhelmed not just mentally but spiritually. You have been carrying burdens you were never meant to carry alone. You've been fighting silent battles, smiling when you're breaking, saying you're okay when the weight is crushing your chest. And because life has been so loud, you've missed my gentle voice. You've missed the quiet signs. You've missed the soft nudges I placed along your path. Not because you didn't care, not because you stopped loving me, but because you've been surviving more than you've been living. And I saw it. I saw the tiredness in your eyes. I saw the heaviness in your steps. I saw the emotions you tried to bury so no one would worry. That's why I'm here now. That's why my voice feels closer than usual. That's why your heart is reacting even if you don't fully understand why. Because you have been praying deep prayers, heavy prayers, secret prayers, prayers whispered through tears, prayers spoken under your breath when you thought no one was listening, prayers you didn't think were strong enough or worthy enough to reach heaven. But they did. Every single one reached me. I heard you when you felt unheard. I carried your prayers when you felt forgotten. I held them in my hands and began aligning answers in ways you could not yet see. And now, one of those answers is approaching your life. One breakthrough, one moment, one shift you've been asking for. But you must be present for it. You must be awake inside. You must be aligned enough to receive it. That is why I am asking for your attention, not to control you but to protect what I am sending. If you rush past this, if you skip these words, if you distract yourself the moment things begin to feel deep or real, you may miss the very thing you've been begging me for. So let me hold you still for a moment. Let me hush the world around you. Let me quiet the noise inside your mind. Just for this minute. Just for this breath. I know how many times you've pulled away because you were afraid to feel too much. I know how often you avoided confronting your pain. I know how many times you ran because running felt safer than hoping. But my child, I never stopped coming for you. I never stopped reaching. I never stopped loving you past your walls, past your fear, past your silence. You have been searching for peace while moving too fast to notice when it comes. You've been searching for direction while drowning in distractions. You've been searching for comfort while surrounding yourself with things that numb instead of heal. So I stepped into your moment. I reached into your day. And I whispered, "Can you give me 1 minute? Because this moment holds something for you. Something tender. Something healing. Something your heart has needed for a long time but forgot how to ask for." What you are reading right now is not just text. It is an appointed moment. Heaven aligned this exact second for you. You may not understand everything yet. You may not feel ready. You may not know what's coming. But trust me, this moment matters. All I ask is this. Give me your attention. Give me your breath. Give me your heart just for now. Because I am about to place something inside you that will begin to change everything.